What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We've got Nadir, Glasgow Yugioh sporting one of the coolest profile pictures on DN versus the Koty Angeloff. Koty winning RPS. This is actually an early rematch from the other rounds, but Nadir managed to make top 8 again. He's top 2 of these tournaments. Koty also having top 2, but in round 1 they're facing off. So Glasgow, a European duelist who has his own... Oh my gosh, let's see here. Has his own channel, and okay, all right, I'm gonna open volume mixer and XSplit. All right, so we should have Tweety with us shortly, and just a set. Whoa, Glasgow Yugioh with 5 back row to start this off versus a single set card from Koty. I have no clue what's going on here. Either Koty worked really bad or is playing something weird. And Glasgow with 5 back row, probably going with some Infernity build. And that's right, Infernities in 2016. This man is crazy. Nadir.
What do you expect? It's Nadir. He always loves Infernities.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Nadir. Nadir. Like, how do I pronounce the H? Another set from Koty. What year is this? This doesn't seem like the right year for Yugioh. And a pass back from Glasgow. Like, I'll just call him Glasgow. How's that? That's your other name. Alright, are you ready?
Okay. Oh, good. Tweety's here.
Alrighty. Get in the duel. Are you already there?
Hey, I'm here.
Alright, cool.
Oh my gosh.
Here, you get a third commentator.
Cool, cool. So, Manju touching down. I don't know what year this is anymore. 2 sets in a Manju versus 5 back row.
Hold on, Koty.
Starting off, yeah, he started off with Manju. There's 2 sets and Manju.
Yeah, we're gonna see if he's playing Nekroz or a different kind of ritual deck here. Yeah, I'm saying Nadir. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I say the H sometimes. I mean, I'm Texan.
Nekroz. This is interesting.
Yeah.
So it is Nekroz. He gets Unicore. Nope, he's not getting a Unicore.
It's fun seeing this deck, I guess.
Especially with 5 back, right? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Guess he has a monster that he wants to protect.
And Dance Princess flipping up is one of the face downs.
He can't activate anything in response.
And then he just normal summons Denko like that.
Nah, it goes to the battle phase.
Oh, Unicore is just really busted anyway, so like versus every deck besides Cosmos, so like even Phantom Knights, like you just stick a Unicore down against Phantom Knights and they have to have the traps.
And oh, it is Phantom Knights, yeah. He was playing this towards the end, and he's gonna torrential this whole field. Oh, the 1 for 3. But of course, Manju got his own kind of plus, so it's really 2 for 2.
And he's probably gonna banish the ancient cloak in his grave.
Oh, Shadol Nekroz? What year is this?
Yo, what is Koty playing?
Koty's playing Nekroz Shadol.
This is fun.
And Nadir's playing Phantom
And
Knights
Box.
from like the last of the tournament. And there's a beast for a draw. Oh man.
Wenda does walk, guys. Wenda does walk.
And so his Phantom Knight's gonna give him an extra back too. So this torrential kind of turned out to be a 1-for-1 with the Dance Princess, huh? For now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And escape from the dark dimension. Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be likely that Glasgow is gonna be trying to pop off here.
So this break score will be 3K, and then
So
I
much
guess that's-
recursion here.
I think he's gonna be able to summon back. I think he's gonna go Dante first, don't you? Oh no, never mind.
no, because it's at 3K Scrap Dragon.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go further though, or try to go further. So probably evening up the life points here. Yep, 5,000 apiece. Misclick 2015. What a first round match, and what a way to kick off this round.
Phantom Knights versus Shadol Nekroz.
Break
I'm
sword.
very shocked that Koty brought this deck though.
Well, I mean, Shadol Fusion's gonna be completely free now. Unless he does something.
Yeah. He took my idea. I was gonna play some Shadol stuff in my first round, but not anymore.
And Phantom Breaksword has to target an opponent's card, which Koty no longer has any. So this Shadol Fusion's about to be super free.
You can go a lot of different ways.
And there it is. Oh man. Oh man. Koty, what are you doing? Oh jeez.
Well, I think Koty assumed that Glasgow was going to be playing some version of Phantom Knight, so
Oh, he figured he would stick with it instead of Monarchs?
probably.
Because I know Glasgow's also one of the hugest proponents of Monarchs.
Window walks. Just gonna draw and pop our random set. And he hits bottoms. That's pretty strong. So if he Trishes here, he doesn't have to use Gun Gear to save it from Trish.
Depending on the back rows.
Yeah,
though.
could be Strike though.
And depending if
Back-
Cody's playing double Trish, you know. Oh, Black Rose, yeah. You said it right then.
Oh my gosh.
Press F to pay respects to
This
Construct.
is just.
Macaroni!
Oh my.
And so he's gonna get the special 2, and when does Graveyard Effect gonna come off? Oh man.
It's gonna get Trished, probably.
Yeah, it feels
it's
like
off.
it.
Which one is the important one? The ancient cloak. So he'll banish the cloak, the card in his hand, and the break sword engrave or whatever Phantom Knight card he has in there. That's important.
Well, Ragged Gloves can banish and send any Phantom Knight card from deck to grave also, though.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, any single one he wants. So it basically becomes any of them. Whereas, what's the graveyard effect of Ancient Cloak? You add any to your hand. Yeah, that's kind of tough because a lot of them work. He could just use gloves to send a cloak and use the cloak. So they're basically the same thing. Right? Am I missing anything there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
I know I'm newer to this deck.
I think he doesn't want the Rage Gloves probably. I don't think he cares about the adding as much.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, Jobber's randomly in here.
What's up?
Are you watching this match?
I'm trying to get in there. Robbie didn't communicate very well, so I'm here now.
Okay, well, we've got Nekroz versus Phantom Knights. Nekroz Shadows, of all things, 2016.
Ooh.
Still around.
It's Koty Angeloff against Yugioh. Is Steven Delara playing his match sometime tonight?
Who's he playing against? Again, he's playing somebody good, right?
I thought I saw him.
Did we tell them it's a feature yet?
I'll double check here in a second.
I closed a lot of windows because there were too many windows. Yeah, you did.
This is interesting. Here is a gun gear on the field.
And here comes
So are you
Valkyries.
game 1 right now?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
game
game
one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about.
So Shadow Fusion, of course, gonna put in immense work against Glasgow's boards, unless he's able to adapt now and use his basically Scrap Dragon-like effect to pop his XCs off the field and leave a wall of monsters. But that, of course, is very dangerous to do as well because of the explosiveness of Nekroz still even today. You forgot your hedgehog. There's a reason for forgetting hedgehog. Oh lordy.
Wow, here we go. Are you finally here? Oh, great job, one.
Oh, I'm here. I'm just taking this all in. This is pretty amazing.
I know, you have two very good players, and this is what they're playing.
What year is this? I mean,
know,
Phantom
right?
Knights. Phantom Knights, obviously, it's the correct year.
2016. It's like Lithium's cross bandless, man.
I think they're watching a live stream from Parag, and they were showing the 2015 Nekroz matchups, and then he was watching that. He's like, you know what? It's time to bring it back.
Good old dragon. And a lot of the Nekroz teched a little bit of Shadows. That was a whole side deck strategy. I believe Leverett was the first one to possibly win with it, if I'm not wrong. At that one ARG.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the side was like, you could tech, like, Shadow Fusion and, like, Dragon, and so you have access to it, and you do other things, too. Do you remember what other cards they sided, Tweety? I know Farfa was one, too, in that kind of a build, but it's not a Shadow.
Yeah, he was the first person to do that, and I don't think he went to game 3 once, and he went to the final match, and he 3-0'd the guy.
Yeah, it was, basically, this was an emptiness out, was its main reason for being played. And
Right.
the boosted Dweller. So this Gungnir.
I don't think that was the right play though, because like Dweller, he can just chain both effects, right?
He
Or
can't
no?
change the monster effects. No.
Yeah, he could just chain the trap. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the trap's
he's bad.
obviously not enough because he has a Gungnir for disruption. So it's an
Yeah.
alright play because I think he only has one trap engrave. Because the other back rows were like MST Twin Twisters.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely kind of an RKO out of nowhere on this one. Like, Koty, can you just imagine Koty going up on that here and like grabbing him by the neck? That's what happened for game 1. Shadow Fusion, Nekroz, like.
And can Phantom Knights come back with low cards?
I don't think so.
Yes, they can because of the graveyard effects.
Not the steal though.
Yeah. The problem is that Dweller is going to stop the graveyard effects of the monsters for at least one turn, if not two. Like, Koty would have had to have a way to summon 2 monsters and then be able to summon one from graveyard as well. And,
Gotcha.
okay, that was end phase. Okay. So, see, now he can summon 2 monsters from grave, but Cody's going to put Threatening Game on board, so he's not going to be able to threaten him at all back.
And Foolish Burial, so what are we going into now?
Probably a Shadow monster. I don't know if he's just going to try
Is he
to...
made more glow bulb?
JK.
I don't know if he's going to draw more or not. And also, remember to note, in this matchup, Valkyrus tributing Shadows is an effect. So Shadows get their effect when tributed by Valkyrus.
Right. Yeah, it was glow bulb. Alright, so he's going to try to go off here. Or maybe not.
I think it was... Well, this is game if he doesn't get blocked, so Cody's going to have to block. But, like, either of his traps could just chain to Dweller. So there's no point to chain Dweller during his opponent's turn. So he's saving it to stymie the monsters in the grave for another turn.
Right.
So basically, Cody's going to have to block at least one of these. And,
But even if he blocks it, he can just pop it and then attack again.
well, see, he's not going to... He would chain both if Dweller chained. And
No, I'm saying he could have gun geared the monster away and then continue to attack.
Yeah, but then he's just going to chain the other trap.
There was 2 traps in his grave?
Yeah, he has one from earlier. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
He already had one. This is a second.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so Koty with the correct play. It's standby phase. Oh, if he allows him to enter main phase 1, he can do a monster entering main phase 1. So Nadir now with priority can use a monster's effect. It's very surprising Koty did not use Dweller already. Like, Koty not using Dwellers are going to allow him to do stuff if he doesn't. Yeah, it's main phase 1. Nadir has priority since he said okay to standby. Like, yeah, of course he's going to consider leaving a standby. But he needs to do it now. Yeah, and Nadir informing him.
Basically, he's calling player priority right now.
Well, no, he's not, he's saying he can use it in standby because both players did not agree to leave standby phase, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no reason not to Dweller, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I think he's okay with it because he just wants his opponent to, like, attempt to do something. And then he can gun gear whatever, like, the out would be. And keep the Dweller on the field with the material because it's huge. Just like the gun gear. But...
So Gloves is going to get its effect to Foolish. Oh, he's going to see what he Foolishes in Chain Dweller. Okay. So he's making him burn a resource to see where he can go with it. And Nadir would have to be able to summon 3 monsters to do anything through the Gungnir. There's Boots. Das Boots.
Das Boots.
And so he's gonna stop
There he
that.
goes.
And there goes the attack boost as well, though. Gonna chain, and he's gonna now if both these cards are summonable in his hand, like by special summon or whatever, it's gonna be a little bit of a tight spot. Like if he's gonna normal summon and then be able to summon special summon, I think Tater Top, like not I call it Tater Top, but Terror Top, the Speedroid.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he can turbo. If I'm correct with all my plays. Again, I'm very new to this deck.
Yeah, same here. This is the first time me actually watching it. I've only heard stories.
Yeah, most people play the Speedroid version. The BA version actually topped the ARG. And here's the normal. So if this last card in hand is indeed Terror Top, and he forces the activation of Gungnir, he can actually go. He can actually do things then. And
He's gonna
because
gun gear, discard the Valk to pop one.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
To make a break sword.
yeah, but if he pops the one, he needs to pop the the attack mode one so that he can't ram. I would believe. Because if Terratop's like one of the only possible outs in hand.
Right.
Oh, he's allowing it, so he can Dante and get extra mills to stay alive next turn by getting traps to be able to send to grave. If he makes Dante here first. And that would be one of the most beneficial threatening ram cards.
But he also has Shadow Fusion in hand. He has Shadow Fusion and Valk.
Well, no, he's going to threaten to ram. See, the 25 on board in attack mode. So having Shadow Fusion's not the threat here, because he's going to be able to mill 3. Get what I'm saying? He's going to mill 3 and try to get traps and grave to be able to live.
But
Right.
he has Valk. But I'm saying he has Valk in hand to stop the attack.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So this is kind of an unfortunate position.
So this Dante, if it declares an attack, will stay.
He's just going to pop it on summon.
Yeah, it's game then.
Well,
It'd been different if it was Break, because then Break could have revived.
yeah, he's never going to get a chance to mill, and he does not have a Terratop. We always want to take this moment to shout out trollandtoad.com, amazing sponsors. All store credit is from them for the prizes for this tournament. Entry completely free. The only thing we ask is for feature matches and help with that. Bringing you amazing duelist. Oh, go ahead.
You guys built up this. I was gonna say you guys built up this tournament so fast. I couldn't believe it. Some of my friends on my team even missed out on signing up. They said they just filled up immediately. It's amazing.
Yeah,
It was like 10. It was like 3 minutes and it was over.
Oh, I know. It's just crazy the turnouts you guys were getting. It's incredible.
Yeah, I really wish we had the capability to do more, but Robbie putting it all on his shoulders, 128, 256 is hard for one man to handle, and I help as much as I can blow people through, but like we had problems on signups too, like when Robbie was checking the pairings, the first few people were missed out on, so actually if they made it first, they actually got missed, unfortunately, like. And that happens, you know. We're trying to run a tournament. We're trying to run it as smooth as possible. It is free entry, and I understand putting side of time and waiting is difficult, but like we're trying to do the best we can, and we really don't want to like put anyone off by that. But realistically, like we're trying really hard to make this the best experience we can for everybody.
Yeah, I wonder if you guys had no cap, how many people would actually sign up? Do you think it would make it all the way like 400 or 500?
I think like 6, 7.
Oh yeah,
Really?
we
So many people.
Well, again, we'd probably want to up the prize for that many people, but the thing is like, yeah, we could easily hit one. You do multiples, so like 256, it would be 500. Whatever that is, it's 256 times 2. It's. Let me see what that is. My math. I'm brain dead today, guys.
Like 512.
It's 5. Yeah, 512. Yeah, correct. I wanted to say 512, but 22 was sticking in my head, and I knew it was wrong. But imagine a 512-man online tournament. Like, imagine being the one having to pair everybody every round and tag everybody to let them know that the round's up. And, like, especially when rounds end early, and having to deal with all the people not being able to contact their opponents because their Facebook settings are off. It's definitely,
absolutely.
It's so difficult to
run.
run.
A full-on crew to run something like that. It's crazy.
And it's all for free. We're not taking anything, so we would need willing bodies, and that's so hard to come by. People with free time, you know?
Absolutely.
Well,
Starting
this matchup
off,
is just like really, really bad for him, for Glasgow. This is Nekroz.
Oh,
and
wow.
there's dolls.
Is that
Oh,
a Trish?
geez.
Oh, no, it's a Valkyrus.
Going for it.
That was
It's
3.
not that bad. He basically just, everything in his hand was free.
Yeah,
And he gets to draw. He might, well, he gets to
He's going
discard.
to tribute off Shadal Beast with Bell. And then he might even use Glow Bulb. I don't know. Might tribute off Glow Bulb and Beast to draw 2.
Yeah. I think he's gonna add,
Well, actually
could
draw
add-
3, right? Because Shadal Beast would activate.
he could add like, what's that other Nekroz card? Like, they have Sorcerer, Princess, and something else. So that way he can draw 2 and then add.
Right.
I don't think he gets the Shadol effects from the mirror, does he? I know he gets it from Valkyrus, but I do not think he gets it from the mirror. Tribute monsters from your hand, field, or graveyard, and or banish. That's not by a monster's effect, or it's not by an effect. That's tribute. Hold on.
Are you messaging Doomcal right now?
Yeah. Activate.
Sorry guys, a little pause in the action right now, trying to figure out the ruling, make sure this is done correctly.
Yeah, I've played this deck before, and I remember there being a huge problem around that. Oh, they do? They do get it? I remember there being something weird. Okay. Yeah. It's not a cost. Alright. I was pretty sure there was something weird that didn't work with Shadows in the deck. That was a little...
The light swarms when they mill.
Yeah.
During the
I know Valkyrus
like
isn't.
charge and stuff like that. Cards like charge.
Yeah.
Is he still viewing his deck, or what's going on right here?
Oh, he's thinking if he wants to tribute the other monster in his hand. Oh, it's Valk itself.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he wants to dig deeper and get more spells. Yeah, I knew Shadows got it off Valk. I was trying to remember if they did off the spells or not.
Right. Use it as Mirror's effect. I'm gonna search. Evens out cards and already has a graveyard. It's pretty nice first turn.
Yeah, signups were really rough.
Oh yeah, I bet. I wonder if he
That
got a
was
Unicorn off of this. That'd be pretty awesome if he had that in his hand.
Yeah.
Or what did he add off of Brio?
He added he didn't add with Brio, he just had to add Gun Gear instead.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But yeah, the signups today were like dreadful.
Oh, I know.
I was just
I was
feeling
reading my
like
friends, and they're all saying, "Oh man, I already missed out," because they're like, "Signed up." I was like, "I missed it."
yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 minutes later.
I
Whoa.
clicked it as soon as it happened, and then when I looked, it already had 51 messages, and I was like, "That's impossible."
Yeah, they're sitting like refreshing their page, waiting.
And so many monsters playing each other too. This first round actually has like 6 feature matches. It's insane.
Wow, that's crazy. So who are you featuring today? Who do you know is playing?
We don't know for sure anyone else playing. I think Tweety's gonna play his match later.
Yes.
Versus Jesse Samick.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, the SJC and YCS champ, Jesse Samick. 2-time champ.
2-time, man, that's awesome. That's gonna be a good match. You got your work cut out for you, Tweety.
Oh yeah, I know who Jesse is. Jesse's chill. There was a lot of good players in this tournament that I was looking through, like who actually made it into inner.
Right,
So-
I know exactly.
So
The theory behind this deck's really cool. Having Valk to be able to stop attacks and then Shadow Fusion's pretty good.
Yeah, this was something they were doing even when the deck was not at full power, but after prep went down to 1 and everything, they were doing this for a little while, trying to get the Water Shadow Fusion on the board to alternate Jin lock.
I know the deck kind of plays... like, I feel like there's hands that definitely would do really bad against Monarchs, though. But I feel like the Nekroz part of the deck actually helps the play with Monarchs since you tribute cards in special. And then you don't need your extra deck as much until you get to your Shuttle Engine. But usually by then you would Trish or something.
Right.
and there is a maxi, and there is no further pushing.
Just gonna poke, set.
It turns to
Set.
defense when it attacks? Oh, you can just target one on the field and change the defense. Ah, I see.
That's pretty cool. It sets 3 back rows this turn.
Okay,
That's
other
neat.
features this round are also Yuri Diaz versus Grant Wilhelm.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a very good one. Yuri Diaz, top forward with Cosmo at Atlanta. Grant Wilhelm has only been to 2 major tournaments, and he actually topped one of them, which was Nationals.
Wow. Well, if you're gonna top one, that's the one.
And then we have, of course,
Yeah,
this
well.
one. Let's see who else we have. I know you're Steven Delar is playing somebody in a feature.
Oh, he's gonna play today.
I think he's gonna try. Oh, he's playing CJ Kraus.
Ooh, okay.
CJ Kraus is an innovative monster.
This was that was a nasty meal from Bulb right there.
Yeah, definitely not something you wanted to see go. Blair Hunter from the Card Guys will be playing a Texas native, Eric Hernandez. Eric's a very good Texas player.
So Blair made it in, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
It was tough.
I know, you're just waiting for names to be called up. Who made it? Who made it?
Oh, there's
It's
a whole
especially
bracket.
tough for the people that are like on the other side of the country, like on the West Coast, because they're like they're hours is it behind us technically or ahead of us? Yeah, behind us.
Oh, we also have BB, Brendan Beckman, versus Adam Kawazmi. Adam Kawazmi is top 2 of our tournaments, I believe.
Cool.
Yeah, looks like you got 3 members, and you got Elvis Vu, Deception, and Steven.
Nice. Yeah, I know a couple other people that signed up. I'll have to go check the chat and see who all made it. Probably max, I'd say 6 people made it in time because of whatever they were doing.
So, Unicorn Control back into play. Very powerful strategy. In any format.
Yeah.
He had a backstory, sure, so.
Valkyris to back it up. Unless he's going to put it on the board. We'll see.
I think it would be rough to put it out with 3 back row. And again, you want to use Valkyris as a tool to stymie, especially if you have Shadol Fusion. And an attack. Attack!
I love his picture that he has. Some MLG image. It's awesome.
I wonder what duelist that is.
Look how buff you are.
Yeah, I used to be in shape, man. How so, Glasgow? A back row from Koty. Probably something cited in. Maybe Shadow Mirror. Nope. It would have been activated for sure.
Yeah, definitely would have flipped it. Maybe a Vanity's Emptiness? I don't know.
Could be. Could be.
But then with the bulb in defense mode, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it would be.
Could be a solemn.
Or maybe we're just overthinking it and it's nothing at all.
Yeah, Nekroz.
Could be a mirror.
Nekroz used to like to set their spells, but Koty saying so possible responses. Could have a strike down.
Could be a decree.
Oh, he's gonna Fiendish Chain. Oh, there
is a
it. Ooh.
Oh, I was right. Oh.
Called it.
Tweety with the reads. Oh, he might have a chain to the decree. He could have Twin Twister because we saw it earlier, and want to. Oh! What year is this? And he's gonna boost some attack too, but like that's irrelevant. He wants it to grave so he can special stuff back. What year is this?
And
Gungnir to protect the unicorn.
Gloves, and the Rage Gloves is not gonna die.
Wait, why wouldn't it die?
I thought the trap. I thought the trap.
I think it may be optional.
Interesting.
I'm not sure. But again, Unicorn Control, very powerful.
Yeah, Unicorn's really good right now. Especially in this spot right here with that roll of the Kree.
See, Performa Pals can, like, attack over it in the sense and, like, force your resources, but you're still going to be, especially from extra decks. So Koty's deck is able to use free Shadol fusions and then get a Winda up as well and be able to take care of problems. Just a plethora of options by the way he's deck built.
Unicorn window is not a fun field to look at.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Unless you're just playing, you know, like the Cosmos or whatever.
Oh, so
And you
it
can
does live.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not optional. Okay. I didn't get
See?
to read it because it went to grave too fast.
I slightly know what these phantom dudes do.
Yeah, I thought it might be optional.
Is there anything in the extra deck that can actually clear Unicorn besides when the break sword dies?
I don't think
That-
so, but he's
that-
he can't even use his Scrap Dragon effect here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like the break sword would just have to die in main phase 1 for him to even be able to make a Dark Rebellion.
Yeah, it's crazy how strong Unicorn on its own is. I think he's just gonna overlay into a Dante defense mode, maybe.
I don't know. Overlaying period isn't very optimal here with the threats of Koty's deck. We know one's a Valk, right? But do we know another?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's going to mill. The resource game was strong on that mill.
Is there a gun gear? I know he had a sorcerer. Did he tribute to sorcerer? No, it is sorcerer. It's
Oh, it's sorcerer?
It's sorcerer, yeah.
Okay.
Another Fogblade, interestingly enough, that can't be active. Oh, maybe he has an answer to Decree and can just shut off the Decree at any time now. But you have to feel like he would have used it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, off the top. Yeah.
Off the
Wow.
The good old days. Summon Dante, get Shadol fusioned.
Isn't
Yeah, this one's gonna be rough. So he's gonna probably go Beast Dragon.
it could be Beast Dragon, it could be Sharkeisha.
I would think
It could-
Hedgehog possibly to get more resource to hand.
Well, I'm trying to think of he can make Sharkeisha, he can make Wenda.
Beast Dragon.
Make Wenda. I don't know. I guess he would have sent his Earth, which would have been Glow Bulb if he was going to make it.
Yeah, so
Or
he's gonna pop
Maxi.
and then he'll draw.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
think that wasn't the best pop. I'm not sure if I would have popped the back row though, to be honest. I mean, I guess if he was scared that he would have the outset to Decree,
Right.
so he wanted to try to pop it, but I don't know if that was like the right case. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
he might just be lowering resources potentially. I don't know, and then again, it might be even giving him more resources since this deck seems to be a graveyard dependent kind of deck.
mhm.
Still seeing get around that Dante's 2400 defense.
Yeah, he could have played Acid Golem and ran over the Unicorn. That was another thing.
He might not use it. He probably doesn't
not?
use it. This was definitely a matchup he was not expecting.
So there's three. Let's take note here. There's realistically three floodgates on Koty's field, but that Wenda's inactive thanks to his own Unicorn, right? Or is it opponents? I think it's all right.
I think it's all.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's all
Yeah,
ritual.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's all.
It's been a while, so that Wenda's actually shut off. And if Koty realizes that, like the main thing Wenda's gonna do is get back Shadol fusion, like
Right.
that's its actual purpose here. But like, there are plays, but he has to figure out how to try to kill that Unicorn through Valk. But it's just ridiculous. There's three actual walking floodgates on Koty's field if anything happens to any of them.
I think
Absolutely.
it's just not the position he can.
Oh,
get through.
make it 4.
Drago. Oh man.
Make it 4
There's more
walking.
floods. He can't even. Oh, he
He's-
overlaid it.
Yeah, he's got to overlay.
So he's gonna turn on his window.
Yeah, remember, Wenda remembers. Wenda actually remembers, so Koty actually cannot special summon again during this turn.
Oh, okay.
There was a Drago though. That was fun to see. I missed
Yeah,
that.
well, that's cool.
It didn't get much value, but he was there.
So he's actually going to just have to, like, he's not going to be able to special. He cannot use a Nekroz spell here, if that's his intent. I know this
I
ruling.
guess he doesn't care though, because
Yeah.
he has to enter his battle phase first.
Yeah, but Dante's
Take-
going to be able to turn on now, mill stuff, and, like, yeah, he has to take care of Wenda and make Shadol Fusion live, but this gave Nadir, like, a lot of plays, and like he has Valk, so he's gonna be able to protect the Emerald no matter what too.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like he gets to force the Dante to attempt to attack. He can Valk and then Emerald back the Valk or whatever else, and then he'll have 5 cards in his hand basically when he starts his turn.
Yeah.
In a window.
Yeah, this is definitely a matchup he was not prepared for. I don't think anyone would be prepared for playing against Shaddoll Nekroz.
I think Monarch would be the only deck, like currently, that would just be ready.
So he'll definitely Valk here.
I wonder what else besides Trisha does to really large fields.
And he Valks. He does Valk. He dumps the Exo. That's the card I was trying to remember that he could have added earlier in the duel. I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
Yeah, this is the first match today. We have plenty more to come.
Blue Man Group is definitely one of the best decks ever in history of the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they
One of us-
actually called Water. The guy, the ARG that won the ARG, called his Mermail deck Blue Man Group.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is he playing? Yeah, playing Regeki. Okay.
Well, it takes care of the Emerald, so
Yeah.
not Window.
Definitely just want to give him that free option.
But Winda's actually going to slightly choke Koty here now. But Dante's not. It's not an issue because now Nadir only being able to summon 1 per turn is really hard on him. Like this deck needs all the specials.
Yeah, and that Royal Decree is just putting in some crazy amount of work right now.
Oh yeah, Infernoids
definitely.
would actually be a pretty good matchup for this deck. Ironically,
Yeah, that's true.
you could tribute off any fusion anytime or overlay. You could interrupt.
Yeah, Inferno is definitely with the way the format turned, Inferno has definitely turned into a deck that could like see more potential only because people want to play Phantom Knights and less Cosmos and less Pepe, even though there's still like
and a
good
Max
amount.
C.
Oh my!
Kind of surprising. Stop it. So he's going to be able to rid the Winda, but then he's not going to be able to deal with the Shaddoll fusion unless one of those back rows are emptiness, which he very well could side. But like, oh, okay. And is it boosted attack? Yeah, it's boosted attack, right? He'll probably attack the face down and leave the Winda.
Or he can break the face down and then.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Smart.
could break the decree. He could break the decree.
Yeah. I forgot.
And then
Scrap Dragon
attack.
literally not itself. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh,
No.
okay. Misclick.
They're winning it. Yeah.
Oh, there's the fusion.
I almost
Going
have to
back to-
believe he has a way to turn off the fusion.
Now this duel just immediately got better for Mr. Glass over here.
Yeah, blow
Yeah, that
wide back
that Royal
open.
Decree was the thing that was really hindering him.
Yeah.
And that new Phantom Knight, that really gives them more options to be able to, break fields like that where the 3 ranks were very, very limited before. It was all the 4 ranks you're able to do that kind of stuff like Castell and 101 all that stuff. And then now the 3 ranks are getting more and more options. Ooh.
Oh yeah, he might be trying. It's a Black Rose again, but we know Fogblade.
was set.
We know Fogblade is down though.
Right.
So Cody's gonna have some tricky play rounds. Of course, Shaddoll Fusion is gonna be free, but we're gonna see where this is gonna go.
And there it is.
Oh!
Morning. Okay.
There goes your 1 per turn. Wait, oh yeah, he gets 2 again, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It negates the actual activation.
So he's gonna use the face down. Well, I mean, he has a sorcerer and something else in hand. I feel like we don't know the other card, or do we? Would he add flip down with Falco a beast or hedge? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, do you think he's out of resources in deck?
Yeah.
And he
Like
used
He used both monsters on the field.
oh, so he wants it from deck. Okay. So he must be really low. Oh, okay. What you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what he's going into.
I didn't even know he had.
Yeah, it's by material. That's interesting. So the material is effect.
I thought it would. I think it would.
I think it would.
Oh, backdoor Trish.
That was,
But he has the fog blade.
Right.
So no matter how this next chain he's gonna resolve Trish Chainlink 1 and like Squamata Chainlink 2, but even if that sends Dragon, it's not gonna resolve backwards. So like Trishula is still gonna get stopped. He has Fog Blade, it's gonna stop this no matter what. Even if he has access to Dragon.
Really.
So actually I would say Nadir's well ahead here. Yep. And we have a game 3.
Wow. Yeah, and I thought that was just going to be a 2-0 because of that Royal Decree, and he's able to out it. So that's
yeah,
good.
I forgot.
Emerald was what he really wanted because like he wanted to get back stuff. Really, he had lost stuff. He wasn't really ahead at that point because he was just like hoping that the unicorn stuck.
And our next feature is decided. Brendan Beckman and Adam Kawazmi will play after this.
Oh, okay.
BB has like 7 tops, including Nationals, ARGs, and YCSs. Adam's top 2 of our tournaments. So somebody who's done well in our tournaments, like both of these players, is going to be playing against our own Zodiac duelist, Brendan Beckman.
Are me and Jesse playing tomorrow or today or?
You all got to get together on that. I think you all are ready soon. Oh, were you next already?
Yeah, he said he
Oh,
was
snap.
ready to play it after this.
Oh man, oops. Oh.
Change of plans. Change of plans.
Ask Jesse if he can play after those two.
Okay. Also, last game, we needed to stop Doomcow because he activated Kaleidoscope, and he couldn't have did that to summon the Trish.
Oh, what happened?
He tributed 2 monsters.
Oh, from hand, I think is that not okay from hand?
He tributed the window from the field, and then he tributed the Squamata from his hand.
Yeah, that's fine. Right?
You could. I have forgot the text. I don't think you can if I remember the.
You can only do 1 extra deck monster.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
I thought Kaleido could only tribute exactly 1 monster, like no matter what.
Oh, you're right. Tribute 1
Yeah.
monster from your hand, field, or grave. Or send 1 monster, not grave. From extra deck to grave. Yeah, you're right. Again, we know Cody's playing a relatively new deck to himself, so like there is going to be room for error.
Absolutely.
He finally makes the Shinekwa. Hashtag Sharkeisha.
Kind of surprising actually, because he has backup. Okay, so he's gonna make it Dweller with it probably.
Yeah, and he wants to go off right now because it seems like he opened kind of weak in the beginning. So,
but if there's a Fog Blade down,
the damage. He just wants the damage to go like now.
Right. So he's pushing right now.
Oh, he's gonna actual Trishula him. Yeah. Needles.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! This needle sealing's putting in so much work.
Oh,
I actually just can't believe that happened.
that was nasty.
That was so
That was
nasty. And needle sealing also, remember, is going to help him clear his own field of synchros. Like, that was the sickest thing ever.
That was the most brutal needle seal I've ever seen in my life.
What year is this? This is not 2004. This is not 2015. Like,
And he dragged the wrong one too. If he would have hit that, he would still win the game.
Oh my gosh, that was just disgusting to watch.
Nadir, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's gonna take if he can win this game. Koty won in the tournament against him round 2, I believe, our last tournament.
Oh my gosh.
But like Nadir ended up top 8ing anyways. So like even earlier, round 1, they're paired up again. Like it's actually just insane.
Well, it looks like he's gonna be able to come back now because he opened with a couple of Jews. Oh, or maybe not.
Oh man, this match is crazy. I've
That was just.
I've let go of
gosh.
so much information from my head from this era.
Needle Ceiling for 4 in 2016. Never forget.
Never
I haven't
forget.
seen Needle Ceiling since Koty played Ghost Tricks. I haven't
Like-
seen Needle Ceiling since Ghost Tricks. Oh my gosh. Whew.
Cody's not Cody. Nadir is probably considering certain options since he doesn't want to overlay yet to give a free Shadol fusion out. So he's
Maybe not.
probably trying to get resources enough to both defend and game.
Maybe
Or-
he brick versus Koty, but then Needle Ceiling just saved him from like infinite game
Right.
because he's not doing anything right now. He's just like still letting Koty do whatever.
You can't. How do you play around that card? You can't. You can't like think that's gonna happen to you.
No. No one even plays around torrential.
That guy getting crushed has a bald head.
Like to think that like Needle Ceiling got played. Oh man, no one plays torrential. Everyone just plays like the solemns and bottomless. So
Right. So all the 1-for-1s, never mass removal trap cards. Yeah, no one plays those anymore. So
Did you ask?
Contemplating his play.
Did you ask Jesse Samick if he could play you after? I'll just
he
ask.
said after the features.
No, after BB and Adam, or before.
I could play before. I don't know about after.
So you need to be next.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had made prior engagements tonight.
This has to happen now, John.
Now. Yep. So we'll be booting you off commentary. How long are you around, Mr. Jobber?
I'll watch Tweety's game and then I'll hop off and get back to my normal grind.
Alrighty.
I hope I don't like draw like how I did versus Oblivion in the feature. Oh man, that feature I got destroyed. I didn't. It was so bad. It was solemns, iron
It's
walls.
okay because you won't be part of this. So I'll be trash talking you the entire time,
That's
and then
what
you'll
I'm
just have to watch
talking
it
about.
online.
That's what I'm
What-
talking about. I want
See?
you to do that. Cool.
I have to do that. See, I'm all nice to you right now because we're chatting, but then when you're not listening, boom, I'm on it.
I respect that.
Do you think he's gonna make an emerald here?
He probably will. I think he'll attack first for the day.
He already
Oh,
attacked.
He already did.
Yeah.
He already did. Yeah, I think he's making emerald.
That almost telegraphs a Valk already in hand.
So today we have seen Needle Ceiling, we have seen Nekroz, we have seen Shadals, we have seen Wenda, Shinekla, and we have seen
A combination of
Quackamiru
both.
Draco. And we have seen Quackamiru Draco.
And an attempted synchro Trish that got stuffed by the needle ceiling of all
It
things.
was
I
sad.
know, right?
That was like when you attack with like 5 monsters and they actually mirror force you. And you're like, oh.
Oh,
That's how that felt. I was just like, oh. My God.
Hey St. Maddox, you're late for one of the best features, but we have more to come. This is just insane, incredible, really.
It was pretty intense to watch what just happened go down.
I know because you just
But-
solitaire in there, and then needle stealing out of nowhere.
But it still seems like Mr. Koty is ahead with Mr. Glasgow's, I guess, bricking here.
Right? Yeah, I just think he opened so weak, and that's what just basically gave him a few extra turns here. Was that needle stealing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, maybe he can put something together right now. Because if he can put something together, he might be in good shape.
Oh my goodness.
The card wasn't even a minus.
Not at all.
Oh, Maxi.
Oh my God! Oh, this is
Maxi, man.
bad. Oh, this is bad.
This hurts for sure. And Nadir may
Right.
feel the need to push.
Right.
He's gonna give at least a 2 for 1, and then there's gonna be Shaddoll Fusion possibly.
I don't think he has any other choice, really.
Yeah, he has to try to get over that Emerald. Giving him more options on his turn is just too much.
He's so low. Oh, this is not the finals. This is round 1. We're back at round 1. New tournament.
Oh, Dark Hole.
I wish I could have got him with the Synchro deck. Oh, man. Nadir's counter is on point, but I believe there's a spell in Koty's graveyard to banish this Sorcerer with as well. I think. There should be.
Yeah, we'll find out here in a moment.
I don't remember him ritual summoning yet, so maybe there's not.
Yeah, because he should all. I know he should all fusion.
Yeah, he hasn't. He has not used a ritual spell.
3 cards to 5 is just disgusting.
Oh yeah, so Koty's opponent actually brought a lot of hand traps against him, but his opponent actually just plays that way. Because he top-8'd the ARG as well and was maining Ghost Ogres and Veilers in his Cosmo.
Oh, okay.
So like, Koty actually happened to run into somebody who actually happened to run a lot of hand traps last tournament.
Fun stuff.
The guy said he just decided to main deck the Maxis and set aside them because it was Koty. That's the only change his opponent actually made.
They're preemptive.
So how many rounds do you guys do if you guys cut the top 8?
7 rounds for 128 people. Only
Okay.
X1s will make it, so it's basically double elimination.
That means.
Oh my.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
Kind of surprised here.
I think that could be game.
Nah, the spells are going to be able to react in Grave.
Yeah, but if he attempts to Tristram here, then he has to preemptively do it. Right?
Yeah, which is fine. Yeah, I think
He has
multiple
2 traps in grave though, right?
and I think he has
2
multiple
traps.
monsters as well.
Well, you'd have to normal Trishula him, so I don't know how he's going to do that because he's already used Bulb.
Oh, okay.
Well, when we say normal, we mean Nekroz of Trish. Okay, Catastro's going to be able to get him back.
Well, he doesn't have a hand for Nekroz of Trishula. I was saying the Synchro one.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, he had a 5 and a 4, so like, if his other 2 cards were able to make it. Oh yeah, you're saying he can't even activate. You're right. My bad.
Right. You're just
Again.
a beater.
It's been so long.
I know, it really has.
Oh man.
When you go to events and you play 6 rounds of this, and you have it embedded into your brain, and then you have a break for a while and you completely forget.
Yeah, you've moved on. Like, this has been like 8 months.
Yeah. The second Emerald.
I don't think so.
If he had a mirror in the graveyard, I would even say Diamond Derby. He doesn't even have a mirror in the grave, so I don't know what.
I don't think you would Diamond Dye or anything in Glasgow's deck.
No.
That's a good point. He's deciding to probably not do that.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine what he could overlay for that would really improve anything. Unless he's going to Dweller, maybe?
You can only make another emerald. That's all the only.
Dweller with 2 traps in Nadir's grave. Dweller's not a top option either.
I feel like
Yeah.
he just wants to make emeralds to get back the things that he actually needs.
Right.
The one's already
It's
gone.
And
and
hope to
it's-
draw, because like his draws, he could draw instant fusion. He
It's-
could.
It's so unlikely he plays double, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know some of my friends are playing 2 back, but I don't know. With all these Shaddolls and everything, I highly, highly doubt it.
Yeah, he
Bunch-
needs
bunch
stuff
of
to
nuts.
send from extra deck too with his Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope.
Jeez, it's been so long.
Well, he said he forgot to put Herald in his extra in the beginning of this match,
Oh
so that was not an option.
oh my gosh.
To the
Oh
battle
my-
phase.
Oh,
Attacking with the
going
lower first, it's gonna go through.
And then he'll.
So Nadir's
Not-
his back is effectively to the wall.
Eyeball in the grave. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so we are overlaying. So I don't know what it could be. Emerald or Dweller, and I don't think he has a second Emerald, so
It's
it
not
has to
that
be
many
Dweller.
good. It's not that many.
It has to be a Dweller, I think, with a boosted attack.
That's how I feel.
If he doesn't have Valk, that would prevent OTK. Because, like, Glasgow has extra effects to come if he doesn't do that.
Right.
This is actually game 3, St. Maddox. Man, oh man. What a time to be alive.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's the Dweller.
Man.
He's gonna use it as standby phase, I would feel. Yeah.
Jesse.
Chain.
I play Jesse next.
Yeah, you play Jesse next on stream, Tweety.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Rip. So,
That was it. Oh my.
just like Beyblade, he actually needs to rip a top deck here. Dead silence after that one, understandable.
Well, he doesn't
Mr.
have any
Jobber.
mirrors in the grave, so
Honestly, this is all working out for Glasgow because of that really, really awesome picture he has.
that's true. That's the only reason.
Emoji status, man.
Oh, finally a Spell the Grave, but he's gonna have a monster on board. Oh,
What does he do when he's on the
He
field?
becomes caster, like a taster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something like that.
I've never seen it on the field.
Oh yeah, during damage step or something, it just kills a monster.
At
from
the
extra
start of
that-
damage step, if a Nekroz monster you control battles an opponent's face-up monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, destroy the monster. And you're having to use that.
Well,
All right, well,
isn't
we're down.
this
We're down to
predictable?
it.
We're down to the last cards.
He's probably
Yeah.
going to be able to make the break.
Glasgow playing the dark version of Inferno is vanishing from the grave to do his stuff.
And here comes Break Sword, probably.
Yeah.
But what for, then, can he make?
Break sword, what?
Oh, the Catastrophe,
uh,
probably, yeah.
He could make he can make Nightmare, which would be terrible. He can make He Beetle, and he can make Dark Rebellion. Or
Yeah.
the three good choices.
Well, I was thinking if he wanted to take care of that back row first for some reason.
I don't think he would care about Decree either. I think the monster is more important because if the trap is like solemn or something, he doesn't care. It's just the same kind of situation.
Yeah, so he might go into his guy and then just detach, pop, attack,
Yeah.
pass.
I think it's just we'll just see break sword,
Yeah.
pop caster, and then make Dark Rebellion, and then attack for however much damage, 35.
Man, he could just rip Shadow Fusion off the top, too.
He could, but I don't. There's nothing that he.
No,
can
he
kill.
double
Break-
Shadow Fusion first turn, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he played Shadow and got warning, then played the other one.
You think he only plays
So-
3? Or 2, I mean, not 3.
It's limited to 2, I believe, right?
Is it?
I
Oh,
think-
Thanatos!
Thanos.
Yeah, it cannot be affected by, I believe, other face-up monsters if you detach.
5 or 2000.
It's a 33.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We were actually talking about this card, and people were like, I just don't think there's room. Well, this man is riding his horse straight into battle, like...
And one of the 4 horsemen has entered the field.
Oh, man. So, banishing a spell, gonna get to get a dump, too.
He's playing Nekroz?
Yeah.
Did he draw something?
That's crazy.
It's
Oh my
actually,
God.
it's like Nekroz Shadows.
Ooh.
What game is this?
This is game 3.
Unreal.
Yeah. Welcome to the end, Grant Wilhelm. You're gonna be
Hello.
commentating BB versus No. BB's next, right? You're gonna be
I'm
Tweety versus Jesse Sandek.
Just cutting me out.
Zodiac's finest.
Zodiac's finest, Tweety.
Oh!
Oh,
My God.
The bluff.
Free cards everywhere.
You can't even make this stuff up, guys.
This is
did we know he had that? Did he add that back off?
He probably did, and we just didn't see
I
it.
think we just didn't see it. Yeah, he probably.
like a Noya Tillis? Like what does he play? What did he make?
What
What has he been making?
Has he used
Didn't
a
they
dragon yet? Is he gonna build a pop the back row?
I think he's gonna make a
has not made
Shekanaga.
I think he has used dragon. Yeah,
Oh,
because he popped the when he got needle sealing.
So hedgehog.
Jackpot?
Oh, you
Hedgehog
missed
dragon.
it. Grant, needle sealing actually dictated this entire game.
Wait, from who?
From that ear. Koty had a board of was it Manju? It was 2 level
It was
4s.
Andrew. No, it was Glow Bulb, Norden,
Yeah.
Shadow Dragon, and Sharkeisha.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Her name is Sharkeisha.
And that's what it was. That's how he got the Shadal fusion back.
Yeah.
So he's had the Shadal fusion this whole game, and he bluffed it. We just forgot.
I guess Nadir forgot too because he said that's decree. I don't care about it.
Right? Yeah, everyone forgot.
Does he even have a way? He's over here looking like I
Well,
don't know.
Monster's like, man,
What fusion?
I wanted to watch this whole match. I'm salty.
You'll be able to on House of Champs.
On House of Champs, alright.
Hey. Shuffling again.
Oh man,
no.
he really doesn't want to make a misplay here because he knows this is probably going to be the turn. This has to be the game push.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he has 2 ritual spells in hand, but we just don't know the 3rd card.
Yeah, we don't know the card he drew.
Mm-hmm.
This is just
Interesting.
too intense.
No,
This is-
it's
Over here shaking.
wait. Why would it only be 2350? Isn't it?
That's what he
Oh,
said
I
it was
think that it
23.
negates it. Does it No, I don't understand.
Can I read the Phoenix?
I don't know. I don't understand why it's only 2350. This is a dark XYZ monster. Blah blah blah. It gains 1,000. So
All right, what is he dumping? That's what I want to see.
Well, if he was trying to play some kind of mind game, it's too late now. Cause...
Nope.
Backseat
Yeah.
dragon. Okay.
Oh man.
I feel like it's 3350. He summoned the rank 3 with it first. It's mandatory to gain 1k. And he took 3350 last turn, so why would it only be 2350?
Oh wait. Hold on. Did he overlay this turn with the rank 3 with him with the ragged gloves?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it has to gain 1,000, and the gain 1,000 effect can only be used once per turn.
Oh.
Okay.
But then Koty took 3350 life. Oh, that all got fixed. I was reading higher. It's all been fixed. So he's gonna have to do this here for defense.
the banish for the trap.
Yeah.
see?
No.
Nice.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, and he's gonna be able to downer that later too if he wants to.
Wait, what happened? Why did Break Sword come back?
He used he can bring back any with a fog blade, I believe.
Oh, it's either player's turn?
Yeah, all the traps are.
Oh wow.
They're traps. Breakthrough skill actually has a restriction. That's why it can't.
Oh, okay, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a cute way to outplay Window, then, I guess.
So
I'm shocked. We actually have a game going on here now. Back and forth.
Back and forth.
this is
Yeah, but-
actual Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, we have actual games in a while because Yu-Gi-Oh's so fast.
Well, the reason we don't have players commentate their own matches typically is because they end up giving away information, whether they like it or not, with reactions or how they are. It's very hard to commentate your own matches.
Absolutely.
So I just tell them how great I drew when I drew bad.
Oh, this is perfect. Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna
Set
just.
two back
I think he's just gonna send cloak and use cloak to get something else. I would figure. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna boots and get a trap. Oh, the gain attack trap.
Oh yes.
And then he's just gonna kill that and be able to. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Trying to grind him out now, out-resource him.
But with being able to get Shadol Fusion back again, I have to feel like he has more than just one target left in deck. Despite
Ooh.
okay, so he wants to keep his 4 probably because he's gonna overlay with it.
Yeah. Well, he has 2 mirrors in his hand right now, so if he top decks a Jew, he'll be in really good shape.
He needs to read that trap again now.
Oh, what does that do? Exactly.
He should have. Yeah, I was gonna say you could shuffle him up because he did like reveal where he said it.
What if there's another needle ceiling?
3 monsters already on field. He only needs 1.
Yeah,
Only needs 1.
and he can bring it. Does he have trap access in grave still?
I'm
Can he
not sure.
force? Unicorn.
could.
Oh, that gets back anything. He's probably. Oh wow.
That was a good draw he just got.
He probably has
Yeah.
access to Trish.
He doesn't have a hand, so it wouldn't really do anything.
Yeah, Trish wouldn't.
Does he have a Gungadir in the grave? I think he... Did he Gungadir this game?
Oh, I think he did not.
Well, he might just add
He has a
Gungadir, then putting
cycle in his
Gungadir on the
hand
field.
too, right?
Because if you put Gungadir on the field right here, that would really help him out tremendously.
Man, the mind games.
Do we know his second set card?
No, we don't.
Okay, so that was a card he drew.
This has to be one of the most insane matches we've had in a long time.
It started off like it was just either going to be completely one-sided, and then it just got all the way back.
Well, the
I
last
know.
time these two played, Nadir actually brought Infernity Pepe and forced a game 3 also.
The combos, the swag. Only round 1, guys. This is only round 1.
I know.
These guys have both top 8'd
over an
2.
hour into it. They would have been deep into time at an event.
Yeah, we have no time limit.
Think about it.
We like to keep Tweety from his extracurricular activities.
Oh no, bro. They can start whenever. I just make the call.
Alright.
And
What do we have here? So Sorcerer will be able to send.
yeah. Valk able to attack over with the attack boost. So that other back row has to be the other attack boost card.
That would be brutal.
Well, there's a lot. Almost all the traps do some kind of thing. Like he can if he has another fog blade, he can actually target his own breaksword and make it unattackable.
Oh.
Because the Fiendish Chain also has the effect that the monster cannot attack or be attacked.
What?
So yeah, you can actually turn your own monster into a unattackable target.
Intensity. And the Yu-Gi-Oh game intensifies.
There's just so many things that can go here. But he can also tribute his Shekinaga and get another Shadol fusion. But like after the battle phase, shenanigans go down to pinning. But if there's double hits here, yeah, I think you get Gunganir and use it preemptively. Nope. He's going attacking, it looks like. Yeah, there might be two. There might be a 2 attack boost. Or a Fiendish Chain. And there's one. Oh. He's only going to take 100. Okay. So he deems that he needs to keep the life points.
Does it not die by battle?
1 minute. Also, if the target would be destroyed by battle, a card effect, you can destroy this card instead.
Oh. That's really nice.
I think it's permanently 28. The attack boost is permanent.
That's insane. That is insane. And the headless horseman over here just chilling.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere. And that's always the issue when you're playing against decks you're unfamiliar with.
So he's gonna be able to pop and get Shadow Fusion if he wishes, and it looks like he's gonna do that. Now the question is, what do you Shadow Fusion into? Do you just
Well, depending on what targets he has left. What does he have?
Yeah,
A hedgehog?
last time didn't he fusion from the field this duel?
No. Then he also did something from deck, I believe, later.
Okay, yeah, but he added the Squamata from the deck.
Yeah, he took a long time to do it though.
Ooh, that was a nice.
I'm
nice,
surprised.
off the top.
I'm surprised. Oh yeah. So it has to be off the top because I was like, I'm surprised he didn't normal some of that first, forgetting he just drew.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely would have, and he would have won.
Yugioh intensifies.
Indeed.
I know, right? Let's see what main phase 2 does for him.
He has a Valk in his hand.
We're going
Oh,
for Trishula. He's getting
So-
tired of.
So either he can summon it or this Valk isn't going to be targeted. He has a
Right.
Valk in hand, Trish in hand, and a mirror in hand, and this Manju.
They must not have any targets for that Shadow Fusion.
I think
So-
he'll just take this damage.
Nope.
Or no.
He
he's
probably wants to overlay and force more back row, and force more
Yeah.
resources. Because like,
F that.
Well, it raises the odds of what he can top deck here and go into if he keeps on the field.
oh,
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
well, it's the first time he's seen it in 3 games, and it's, that's kind of fair.
This
Look
is
at-
Crap.
Sometimes you just you obviously know Konami has hit the right cards when you see the hype. You prep.
What is life in this game?
Well, he's probably going to add... I'm assuming he's going to try to put a Gunkanir on the field.
I think that's how he's gonna beat him. He says he does play clauseless. Maybe he saw it out out, or it's in his hand, and he will clauseless him this turn. Nope. Just gonna keep
Nope,
it.
just going for a game. He has game on the board, so...
Oh man. Needle
Oh.
ceilings.
Oh, that's
man.
game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was definitely one of the better duels. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Jonathan Moore. Jesse Jobber.
Jobber,
I got
here
it right.
is signing out.
And we've got iTweety and Grant Wilhelm, and iTweety's up next.
This video is brought to you by trollandtoad.com.